If you've been dealing with tree roots in your sewer line, you've probably heard of a product called ROOTX. ROOTX is a foaming root killer used to treat sewer lines for tree roots. Have you ever wondered, does ROOTX really work? Or are you literally flushing money down your toilet? I hope to answer that question and many other questions about ROOTX in this video. Right off the bat, I want to say that this is not a paid promotion for ROOTX. This is my own honest review of ROOTX and how well it worked for me to treat tree roots in my sewer line. You probably saw the little paid promotion up here at the top of the screen. That's because the sewer camera I'm using for this video I did receive for free from the folks at Comstex. What I've done is I've used this Comstex sewer camera before and after treating my line with ROOTX to see how well ROOTX really does work. ROOTX is supposed to keep pipes free from root blockages for up to 12 months, so using this sewer camera we're going to see if that's really true or not. This Comstex sewer camera is super helpful at inspecting your sewer lines. If you've ever gotten a quote to have that done, you know that it can be very expensive. With this camera, you can do that inspection yourself for about the same price. I'll put a link in the video description below to the sewer camera where it can be purchased online. Tree roots seek out moisture and enter pipes at joints and cracks in the pipe. The roots enter from the top of the pipe and then spread. Roots will eventually destroy a sewer or septic system. If roots are left untreated, they spread and then eventually cause blockages. What sets ROOTX apart from other root killers is that it foams up and coats the entire cross section of pipe. The problem with other root killers, or even rock salt, is that they don't treat the entire pipe. The roots must grow and reach the bottom of the pipe for them to be effective, and by that time you're probably already backed up. ROOTX comes in both 2 and 4 pound sizes. You can use this chart to determine how much ROOTX you will need for your pipes. The amount varies based upon the pipe diameter and the total length of your sewer pipe. You'll want to buy the correct amount to be most effective and to ensure you aren't wasting any money. ROOTX can be purchased online only. I'll put links to both the 2 and 4 pound treatments in the video description below. ROOTX is super easy to apply and the application just takes a few minutes. It should be applied in a clean out or a toilet on the lowest level. A clean out is preferred as it puts the treatment closest to the pipes that need the treatment, which are affected by the roots. You will need 5 gallons of water per 1 pound of ROOTX being used. The ROOTX foam uses the natural flow of water through the pipe for delivery of the foam. The water is used to facilitate this. Your ROOTX will come in a container just like this. The container has 2 compartments which separates the 2-part mixture before using. The root killing active ingredient is diclofenac, which is a proven aquatic herbicide. It also contains foaming agents and a greasing agent to strip away grime, allowing the herbicide to penetrate the root ends. You will need to mix the 2 parts before using ROOTX. You should have water ready before adding the ROOTX to your pipes. Again, you're going to need 5 gallons per 1 pound of ROOTX. If you're applying in a toilet, you only apply 2 pounds at a time to prevent overflow in your toilet. After adding the ROOTX to the pipes, you simply add the appropriate amount of water. The foaming agent delivers the herbicide across the entire cross section of the pipe. It coats the pipe and leaves a barrier on pipe walls to prevent future growth. You can see that foaming agent here inside the pipe. The foam coats the entire pipe cross section as the water pushes the foam down the pipe. This also leaves a barrier on the pipe walls to prevent future growth. This foam will eventually dissipate in about 15 minutes. You will want to restrict water usage for 4 to 6 hours after the application for best results. As you can see here, I have some roots entering the top of my pipe. If you have a complete blockage, you should first clear the root mass and then treat with ROOTX within 1 hour. You can do this by using a mechanical auger or by hydrojetting them out. I have videos on how to do both of these methods on my channel. I'll also put links to those videos in the video description below. If you cannot apply ROOTX at the time of clearing the blockage in your pipe, you should wait 6 to 8 weeks before using ROOTX. ROOTX supposedly kills roots on contact and they eventually decay over time. I previously cleared a complete blockage in my pipe by hydrojetting them out, but there still is this little bit of roots left in the pipe. After treating with ROOTX, I waited 6 months before checking my pipes again with the sewer camera. ROOTX should keep pipes free from live root blockages for up to 12 months. So using my sewer camera, I was able to see if that is true or not. ROOTX is non-caustic, non-fuming, and non-systemic, meaning it will only affect the roots it contacts, so it has no effect on roots outside of the pipe. And since it's non-systemic, it won't kill the trees or surrounding plants. After 6 months since treating the roots in my sewer line with ROOTX, the roots basically appear exactly the same after this 6 months. You can see that here. There is no new evidence of new growth and the roots haven't spread. I wouldn't say that the roots have decayed and disappeared, but I can honestly say I didn't expect that given the constantly wet conditions inside the pipe. What is clear after the 6 months is that the roots haven't gotten any worse over this time period. When we bought our house 17 years ago, we had a blockage that a plumber cleared using an auger. He used ROOTX at the time and recommended using it annually to prevent future blockages. We did this for several years with great success, but after a few years we stopped using ROOTX and tried some cheaper products and our root problems came back. I tried other cheaper chemicals and even rock salt added monthly, but each time my root problems eventually came back. Annual maintenance with ROOTX is supposed to keep pipes free of root growth for up to 12 months. This can eliminate the need for mechanical cutting or jetting in most cases. I'll recheck my sewer line after 12 months to see if the roots have come back or not and update this video. To make sure you get that update, hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That way you'll see that update when it comes. Also, like I mentioned before, I've got videos on my channel that show you how to do the mechanical auger by yourself or hydrojetting as well, so check out those videos on my channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. Thank you.